Welcome back to another hyperliquid copy trading video. I'm excited to announce that I'm officially kicking off a challenge where I'm taking $200 and I'm trying to turn it into $2,000. We are currently up, since I started the challenge, about $105, and I will be showing you guys my progress. We've been trading on Apex Liquid Bot. This is the best bot when it comes to copy trading perpetual futures. I'll leave the link down below for you. We're going to go ahead and take my wallet address right here by copying it. Going to go to Apex Liquid's official website that they recently launched. You can find profitable wallets directly on here, do your analysis, and start copy trading them. We're going to go ahead and paste my wallet address right here, click enter, and we're going to take a look. So this is my perps balance right here. We can see that since I started, which was very recently, I am up $110. I will be showing you guys the wallets that I've been copy trading. We will also find some new wallets in this video for you guys, so you can start copy trading for yourselves. Before we continue, I did make an Apex Liquid discussion group. We have many active users. As you can see here, we have this one guy who took $300 and turned it into almost $2,000. We can take a look at the screenshot here, him showing us his results. He's up almost $2,000 on his return on equity. If you guys want to join this group and stay in the know, I'll leave the link down below for you in my video description. We just got into 3 trades, all executed by the same wallet. This is the wallet that made me the $100 in profit. It's right over here. I'll leave it in my discussion group for you guys to check out after this video. I want to show you guys my copy trade setup. Right now, we have our copy ratio at 1x. Our target wallet address is here. You can give it a name if you like under tag. And here's where you can put the minimum size per trade and maximum size per trade. I highly recommend you utilize these tools right here if you're new to perpetual future trading, so you can protect your account. You can put a maximum size. So for example, if you don't want your position size to be more than 400, just put 400 here and it will never exceed that amount. Heading back to my positions, I'm going to teach you how to read all of this. We did a 25x long on Ethereum. Our margin used was $17. Margin is essentially the amount of money you're putting in that's yours. And you want to take this, times it by this, that will equal your position size, which is $428. Now we can see our P&L, which is around $5. We're up 28%. The price of Ethereum is right here. Our average price entry is listed here, and our liquidation price is right down here. Next, I did a 5x short on pump. Margin used was 80. Our position size is $402. We're currently up 10%. And we can see that our average entry is here and liquidation price is here. And we also did a 10x margin used, our own money, $25. Our position size is 251, and we're currently up 22%. If you guys ever want to close any of your positions, you can click close like this, and it will bring you to the bottom page, and you can decide if you want to close 50%, 100%, or do a custom amount. And once you're happy with whatever amount you decide to close, just click close position here, and Apex will close out your position for you. How do we know when to close our positions and to get out? There's a couple of ways you can go by this. First being is if you're up a great deal on your position and you're happy with your profits, there's nothing wrong with closing that trade and moving on to the next. That's what I do with a lot of my trades. The next thing you can do is, let's say you're unsure, you're not up that much and you're not sure if you should stick around or not. What you can do is you can take the wallet address that got us into these trades, which is this wallet right here, and open them up on Apex Liquid. I have them opened up right here, and we can take a look. Is he still in these trades? He's not. He got out of ETH and he got out of hype. And now for pump, he is in a long. He's no longer in a short. We can see the value here is pretty much 0. I ended up closing out all 3 trades pretty much when he did, making a little bit of profit on all 3. Here's ETH, here's hype. And we also closed out the pump token for a little bit of profit. I think my count right now is up. We're at $324. And another thing you can do is you can track these wallets, and I'll show you how to do that. So going back to Apex and taking this wallet address, the one that we ended up copy trading, we can go to Apex and go to /track, and we can add them in. We go add, put in the address, and I'm going to name him $120 because that's how much I made off him so far, and click create. So now instead of waiting and going back and forth and seeing, oh, did he close the position or not yet, you'll get notified whenever he closes or opens positions, so you can just instantly close right after he does. How do I distinguish if a wallet is good or not? This wallet that we've been copy trading, we can see here their balance, they're all P&L. They've made over $2 million. They've been trading for 11 months. That's how long the wallet's been active for. Things I look for. Number one, max drawdown. This means that at any point in time, the most he was ever in the negative was 13%. That's a very good sign that this is a good trader. Also, it's pretty crazy to see 100% win rate, but it looks like he does have a 100% win rate according to these stats. Next, I look at the line chart. Starting from the 1 day, you can see that he grew today by $32,000. 7 day, he grew from 12,000 all the way to 214,000. 30 day, you can see as well, he is on the uptrend, making 344,000. And all time, the same number we see here, he is up $2.1 million. And the next thing I look at is the return on equity. So today he made 2.7%. His all-time return on equity is 1,200%. These are things I look for. I also look at the trades, seeing if he's in any open trades. By the looks of it, he closed out pretty much every trade. He's holding a small one in pump right now. But if he was in more positions, I would look at the P&L of those trades and see if he's up or down and see how those trades are doing. More importantly, you want to look at the historical positions. These are positions that this trader has gotten into and has closed out. And by the looks of it, this does look like a 100% win rate trader. Every single trade he gets into, he makes a profit. He has a loser trades, but those are negligible compared to the ones he's winning on. We can even go to page 6 and the same trend continues. Another thing you can do is you can take the wallet address, paste it into Apex directly like I did here, and it'll generate you a report showing you the same details you're seeing on the website, where you can look at the positions, the history, the activity. You can even see here the max drawdown that we mentioned earlier and his return on equity, which we saw as well earlier. These are two methods you can analyze wallets using Apex Liquid. Here I have 4 other wallets that I've set up in my copy trade. We're going to analyze them together and see which ones are good and which ones are not. First wallet we see is up $1.1 million since they started trading. Their trader age is 5 months. Their max drawdown is 44%. And they have a win rate of 50%. When I am looking at these wallets, I look at the max drawdown. This is a bit high for me. This isn't a deal breaker, but this is on the higher end. We're going to take a look at further details on this wallet. The 1 day return on investment we see here is 15%. We can see that in the 30 days, he's made 155%. He is down on the 7 day, 67%. All time, he's up 1,100%. Take a look at his positions here. He's in one right now where he's up 15% on hype. And if we take a look at the historical positions and just go through them, we are seeing a bit of back and forth in the beginning, but scrolling through the trades here, he is winning majority of these on the first page. And we can go through these other pages here. And this is what you guys would have to do when you're analyzing these wallets. You want to look at all the trades and see, are they winning most of the trades or are they losing most of the trades? Getting back to the line chart here, we can see that this wallet started trading in February of this year, 2025. And in the last 5 months, they've been consistently growing their account. It's safe to say this isn't a fluke. This account knows what they're doing. This is a wallet I will leave for my copy trading challenge. Next, we have this wallet right here. Very similar P&L, 1.04 million. They've been trading for 3 months. Their max drawdown is 8%. That's very nice. They have an 82% win rate. I like that a lot. We take a look at the return on equity. Today, they're having a losing day, but overall, in the last 7 days, they're up 15%, 75% in the last 30 days. And all time, they're up 600%. They're currently in 2 positions, winning both. And we look at the historical positions. We can see that they are winning most of their trades with some losers. And we can go through the pages here. We do see mostly green. And going back to the line chart again, they started trading of April this year. They've been trading for 3 months and they have been seeing consistent growth. This is another wallet that I will keep for my roster. Looking at the third wallet here, we can see they're up $500,000. They've been trading for the last 7 months. Their max drawdown is 35% and they have a win rate of 64%. And the return on equity is green all around, being an all-time of 626%. Looking at their active positions, they're in 4 right now, winning 2 out of the 4 quite nicely, I might add. This one, 250%. Right here, they're up 183%. Here, they're down 111%. And here, they're down 40%. Looking at the historical positions, there is only 1 page for this wallet. Their first trade was January of this year. And then they started trading again in May and June and July. It's a bit of back and forth, but I do see mostly green, and I do like this wallet still. So I am going to keep them in my copy trade. Now on to the last wallet, we can see they're up $15,000. Their trader age is 7 months. Their max drawdown is quite high. It's 45%. Their win rate is 75%, which is quite nice. In the last month, they are red for return on equity for the 1 day, 7 day, and 30 day. And if we're taking a look at their positions, they are currently in one position down 82%, $10,000, which is quite a lot for this account size. Looking at the historical positions here, there's one page and majority of them are green, but I don't think I'm going to keep this wallet around just to get a 1% or 2% gain, especially seeing that the one position that he does have open is down 82%. This wallet I will be getting rid of. To delete a wallet, it's very easy. You head over back to your copy trade and you just select the wallet you want to delete, which is this one right here. Click delete here, confirm it, and now the wallet's gone. Now, how do we find wallets that have similar results to the ones I have here? I'll show you exactly how to do this. You go over to apexliquid.bot. I'll leave the link down below for you in my video description. Head over to top traders. It'll give you a long list of all of these wallets you can start sorting through, pages and pages of them. What do these wallets that I have in common? They have a high win rate and their max drawdown isn't too high. Keeping this in mind, there's a filter tab here. I'm going to set up my filters. I'm going to do a win rate of 60% or more, and my max drawdown is going to be 40%, no more than that. Click apply. Now we can see the list has changed. The next thing I did is I toggled the 7-day return on equity, finding wallets that have been producing in the last 7 days, and then making sure they've been producing in the last day, 30 day, and all time. Also, making sure they have a decent trading time, at least a couple months. I opened up 3 wallets here we can analyze together. First wallet being this. This guy has a P&L of 27,000. He's been trading for 5 months. His max drawdown is 0, surprisingly. He has a win rate of 72%. And his 1-day return on equity is 6%. His 7-day is 67%. 30-day, 167%, and all-time is 309%. Looking at his positions, he is in 2 positions right now, up 10% on one of them and almost 5% on the other one. Looking at his historical positions, he's been trading pretty recently, and he has been hitting most of these trades. He does have some losers as well. We have to take that into account. And from what I'm seeing from this guy, if we go through the pages, he does trade quite a bit, but he does win most of his trades. I am going to add him in as one of my copy trades. The second wallet I found has a P&L of 220,000. Their max drawdown is almost 20%. They've been trading for 7 months, and they have a win rate of 75%. The return on equity is green all around from the 1 day all the way to the all time. They are in 2 losing positions right now, one at 12% and the other one at around 11%. Their historical positions, if we take a look, he is winning most of his trades here with a couple losers. Going through the pages, we can see the same trend going all the way to the 3rd page. I will give him a chance and we will try him out as well. The third wallet I found has a P&L of 80,000. It says his trader age is 1 year, but if you take a look at the 30 days, he just started trading this month, growing his account really quickly to 80,000. And if we take a look at his max drawdown, it's 28% with a win rate of 70%. And he is growing his account rapidly every day. Today, he grew by 20%, 85% in the last week. In the last month, he grew by 190%, and all around, he grew 710%. He is in a couple positions here, 2 winners and 1 loser. Looking at his historical positions, he does win most of his trades, and he has been trading quite frequently and recently. This is a wallet of interest. I will be copy trading this wallet as well. Now, how do I set up my copy trade? If you're like me and you just found this wallet on Apex Liquid's website, you can just click copy trade here, and it will open up their Telegram bot and input the target wallet in for you. All you have to do is change the name. I'm going to put it to 80,000 because that's how much this wallet made in the last 30 days. Copy ratio, I highly recommend you leave it on 1x when starting off. You can play around with it in the future. How their copy ratio works, it's explained here. I have a better example here. I'll read it for you guys and then explain what it means. You don't have to worry about large balance differences between your wallet and the smart wallet you're copying. Apex Liquid auto adjusts your position size proportionally based on balance ratios. This ensures that your return on equity stays consistent with the copy address. So what this means is that what Apex does with this formula is actually quite clever. They take the wallet address you're copying balance and they compare it with your balance, and they do this formula to get you into the right position size, if that makes sense. So I would leave this at 1x. You can also adjust things like max size per trade. If you want to protect your account and you don't want to get in too much of a bigger trade, you can do that here. Next, you can decide if you want to copy both long and shorts. If you do, leave them both checkmarked on. Let's say you don't want to copy the shorts. You can deselect it by clicking it, just like that. And now you'll only copy the longs. I'm going to keep both on. They recently added in sub-wallets. What are sub-wallets? Sub-wallets are essentially separate wallets that you fund from your main wallet. The advantage of it is a clean, isolated P&L view just for copy trading. If I create a sub-wallet for this target wallet that I'm going to be copying, I'll be able to see the P&L nice and clean. For this video, we're going to keep it nice and simple. So I'm just going to use my main wallet here and click that. Once we're happy with our settings, click create. And just like that, our copy trade has been made. To view your copy trades, it's very simple. You go to /C, click on copy trade, and now we can see the copy trade I just created. If you ever want to make adjustments, select it and you can make your changes here. You can also whitelist or blacklist tokens. Let's say for some reason you don't want to long Bitcoin, you can click long blacklist here and click add, type in BTC. And now if this wallet ever longs Bitcoin, you will not get into those positions. And to remove it, you just click on it again, and now it's gone. This is a very handy tool if you don't want to trade certain tokens. Lastly, before we end off this video, they did make their own group here. You can join it by clicking user group, and it will add you in, and they have a bunch of different subtopics here. The main one is called smart money addresses, and you can see there's a lot of conversation happening here, people sharing wallets. If you're still struggling finding wallets, highly recommend you join this group as well. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. I hope you learned something new today. If you guys are new to this bot, the link will be down below for you as well. Stay tuned for my future episodes showing you guys my results on my copy trading challenge on Apex Liquid. As well, guys, don't forget to join the group that I made here, Apex Liquid Discussion. The link will be down below for you. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.